Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile. And the news this week is that GGG fucked up again, this time, actually big time. And honestly it's no news, but it's now official. And well, what you got here is a video of several minutes long, well not that long, but I mean, you should just watch it if you want to know how things are going. Just to make a quick summary of the situation. Basically, GGG, the more they got closer to Path of Exile 2 release, which they also kept pushing further and further, the more they realized that they didn't have enough developer to work both on PoE1 and on PoE2. So as they got closer to the release date, they had to take PoE1 developers and put them to work on PoE2 because that was the big hype, that was the thing that was going to happen, so they really had to steal resources from the other game. So in turn, PoE1 was basically not developed for quite some time, and we also know this because the latest time that a league was launched is July 2024, basically making the current league actually a 6-month league, basically. And also the fact that since GGG's studio is still not big enough to handle both games, basically PoE2, until PoE2 releases the next update, GGG cannot afford to put PoE1 developers back on PoE1 tracks. And that means that until we get a decent update on PoE2, which in the minds of GGG actually fixes, or at least tries to fix as best as it can, the end game, which most people don't really find too much engaging, we are not going to get any PoE1 update, let alone any PoE1 leagues. And this might take a while, hopefully not. Hopefully they are close to release an update, but it's still not sure and they still don't know yet. Also, another thing that's really hindering GGG's evolution, let's call it like that, is the fact that working in New Zealand is not that easy. To work there you have to get visas and all the kind of things, and you have to prove the government that you already searched for people that were qualified apparently to do the job, and you didn't find anyone within the national territory. So yeah, that might make it hard to hire developers from outside New Zealand, which is obviously quite a problem. I mean, most people are able to handle player support, but not everyone can just develop the game or write code for the game. So yeah, that's a big problem for GGG, and they say they are working on it, obviously. I mean, they don't really want to fail like that, but we'll probably have to wait a bit for PoE2 update, and even more for a PoE1 update, which is kind of sad, but then again, I don't see how anyone did not expect this to happen. I am surprised that after 10 years of developing a game, GGG actually did not realize how long it will take to develop the same game again, basically. So yeah, I don't know, but still, I mean, this thing happened and there's not much we can do about it. If you're liking the game, just keep playing it or giving them feedback. Otherwise, we can just go and play any other game. The competition is getting really interesting lately, which honestly is kind of good. So GGG now has to develop good leagues. Another thing that I think could fit the new PoE universe is that they might just do 2 leagues per year per game. So basically making a 6-month league for PoE2 and a 6-month league for PoE1. And then they will be disaligned by 3 months. So you start the year with, for example, a PoE1 league, then you have a PoE2 league starting 3 months after that. And then, if you want, you can continue play PoE1 for the remaining 3 months until the next league. Otherwise, you just move to PoE2 and you just bounce back and forth, and that's how you could have maybe enough time to develop leagues. But other than that, I mean, it's just in their hands, and we gotta trust that that they will do a good thing and actually make it work. And yeah, I guess that was all for this week. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, you should subscribe to my channel. That was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.